What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. It is December. We are in the month of Christmas. And while not every day will be a Christmas movie, and I'm not going to be putting them out anymore daily, the views aren't there anymore. And honestly, it gets kind of tiring watching movies. And I was doing you guys a disservice by not doing it on VHS anymore. Switching over to DVD, Blu-ray, and sometimes not even having a movie in hand. I broke my rule, which means I gotta own it. It's gotta be on VHS. So I apologize. So moving forward, I'm going to try and do my best to only do VHSs going forward, because that's how we started, and we're gonna hit 300 doing that. This is $2.99, so let's just get into it. I recently just watched on Netflix the Being Eddie, the Eddie Murphy documentary. Really liked it. I've got a ton of different Eddie Murphy VHSs, so I thought, you know what? I just did two of them back to back, and so we're going to go with this one first, which is Bowfinger. It stars Steve Martin, Eddie Murphy. This is a time Eddie Murphy is playing dual role, but he's not in any makeup. So he's taking on the role of basically a famous actor. Himself just turned up a notch. And then which we'll later find out is his brother, but a more nerdy, he just wants to do errands. He don't want to be a star. Just, I'll go run and get the coffee and make sure that the sugar and the cream and napkins are in the bag and all. And so this guy, Bowfinger Productions, Steve Martin, he's running a movie company that's basically tanked. It's in the bottom. They're done. And he basically runs a ruse where he convinces everyone around him, this female actress, this guy, this girl from Ohio, his guy that he got the script from, he hires a bunch of Mexicans, and basically creates this whole fake film, which, by the way, Robert Downey Jr.'s in this. They have a little scene in a coffee shop where Steve Martin goes in and overlistens to the conversation about how they want this guy named Kip, who ends up being Eddie Murphy's character, and he basically BS's his way, saying, like, oh, I got Kip and whatnot. Which they knew was BS because they saw that the little cord that his phone was on was totally ripped off. So he wasn't even talking on a cell phone. But I like this film because as somebody who makes his own short films, his own stuff, sometimes that guerrilla, what is it? Oh, God, what is it? Guerrilla style filming, you just, bam, right there, right? I mean, yeah, it's a lot easier when you write it out and you've got the actual people and whatnot, everything's set perfectly, of course. But issues can go wrong too with that. But I will say though, I love it. I love the idea. I love the story. Ends up working out for them. They're able to show the movie because at first they're not allowed to because, of course, he never signed off on any of the stuff that they filmed. Which, by the way, Kip is, like, losing his mind, believing pod people and aliens, and it happens that they're making a movie called Chubby Rain about pod people and aliens, and so it's, like, really affecting him, and he's a part of, like, this Scientology-type cult deal. They wear paper hats, and it's a funny movie. It's cute. It's different. Actually, I shouldn't say it's cute. It's kind of dirty in a way. Heather Graham is just slept with everybody. But it is a decent film. I would recommend it. Is it Eddie Murphy's best? No. This is more a Steve Martin film. Eddie feels more... he's not the show, right? He's not the main focus of it. I mean, in some parts, yeah, but no. It is by Universal, so I assume you could probably watch this on, what? Peacock? I, of course, got on VHS, which I just watched right there. I would give Bowfinger, though, an easy 3. It's not bad. Honestly, it's a great story. This is probably maybe my third or fourth time watching this film from start to finish. I mean, it holds up, right? There are parts that laugh. I love the scene where they're trying to convince him to go through traffic. And, I mean, it's just zooming, and they're telling him that it's all stunt drivers. Like, you'll be fine. And he gets through it, and he just crying. He doesn't want to do this again. He's like, all right, After you can go do some errands, but you gotta do this again one more time. And he just runs, going, for the love of God. That I will say, that is a great, funny scene. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this classic video review number 299. The next time you see me doing one of these, it will be 300. So yeah, I'm not going away permanently. We're just slowing it down a little bit. But I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.